So this is more quadratics, but they're word problems. And don't get freaked out by that, because a lot of them are just real world graphs that we're just going to analyze. So let's look at this first graph. It's going to be pretty easy. What is the maximum height that the object reached? So let's first look at this graph. So some object is being thrown. First thing I notice is it doesn't start at the ground. So that means this guy's maybe standing on a hotel balcony or something. He's up higher, okay? And he throws something or launches something, and it goes up, 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 and then it falls down, 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 and this is when it reaches the ground, okay? So how high did it go? Well, right here, this is my maximum height, and it looks like it is about at 200. So the maximum height that it went was 200. B says, when does it reach the height? Well, for that, I'm going to look down here. It reached its maximum height at about 3 seconds. Well, I don't know what units we're on, so we'll just put 3. When does the object reach 110 feet? Well, here's 110. So it reached right here, which is a little under 1. I'm going to put 0.8. It also hits, this one's going to have 2 answers, right here, which looks like it's about 5.8. So it reached 110 feet twice. It reached it once on the way up, and it reached it once on the way down. Next, what's the maximum height? Well, here we are. This is its maximum height, which is about 8.2, somewhere along there. How long did it take to reach it? Well, for that, we go straight down here. So I would guess about 0.6, something like that. And when does it reach 6 feet? Well, here's 6 feet. It reached at halfway in between 0 and a half is 0.25. It also reached again, right? Because 6, it hits twice. It also hit right here at 1 second. Let's talk, because you'll have some problems, I know. What if I said, how long was the object in the air? How long was it in the air? So here's where it got launched. It went up, up, up. It went down, down, down. And here's where it landed. So we're looking down here. So it was in the air about 1.4 seconds. Let's do this one too. How long was this one in the air? Again, we're looking right here. It's not quite at 7, so I would guess about 6.7, 6.8. That's how long that one was in the air. Okay, max height, again, is up here, which looks like it's about 52, somewhere like that. When does it reach the max height? About 3.2, 3.1, something like that. When does it reach 40 meters? Well, twice. You'd put right here at about 1.5 and right here at about 4.8. And how long was it in the air? Well, this is where it landed. Don't put 7, because it wasn't in the air 7 seconds. It landed at about 6.5 seconds. Okay. Now, let's look at this. This graph shows it going below this surface. So I would guess like it was thrown and it landed in the water, maybe, and that this is where it started sinking, or something like that. All right. So this is what I meant by word problem. During football practice, Jim and Paul practice kicking footballs. Jim's kick is modeled by this equation, where y is the height of the ball, x. And you might see some like this on your EOC. Don't get freaked out. Just look at the graph, look at the questions, and let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, we should have more than one graph. We're not going to do this problem. Okay. Here is one. This is a fish jumping out of the water. So this fish is underwater, jumps out of water, lands, goes back underwater. The x-axis is the top of the water. So again, we kind of went through that already. This is him out of the water. What is the domain when the fish is above water? Well, domain is x, so we're only looking here. So he left the water at 0, and domain is x. And then he landed and went back underwater at 1. So my domain is from 0 to 1. And that's it. So if you will go try 11.4 worksheet and let me know if you need help.